Ha ha! What's up, busters? It's the bug catcher here today, smoking trees and catching butterfrees, baby. And before I get into this video, big shout out just to everybody. 110 subs as of this recording. I can't thank no one enough. But hey, thank everybody. Right? So let's get right into the big doozy. So Pokemon Go. This is the best they got out right now, right? If you're a fan of Pokemon, a true lover of the craft, a true lover of what Pokemon represents, this should be the game for you, Buster. So, this is the heart and soul of Pokemon. Why go on an adventure sitting at your desk, in your room, laying in your bed, on the TV, when you can literally walk right out your door, start heading on to some routes, start catching Pokemon, start going to gyms, right? This is your life, your adventure. This is what Pokemon is supposed to be about, right? I'll give some examples. So, when I first started playing this in 2016, the current location at the time, Busters, everyone played this shit, right? This shit was everywhere. And I met people. I started real rivalries, okay? I remember the first time I opened it up in my bedroom, walked outside on my porch, walked down the steps, and a fucking Dratini just popped up in the yard right after a rainy day. Wild. You know how shook I was? And that's what magic Pokemon has. That's what... there's not even a word to explain how great that feeling was. Because it was literally me. I literally walked outside and caught that boy. Literally. I didn't make some random... I know there's an avatar on the screen, right? But I didn't make some random character move around. That's not what I did. I walked outside and I fucking caught a Dratini. Look at all these gems on the screen right now. I have to really walk. I have to adventure. Not red and blue. I do. I have to take over gyms. You know how many people I've taken out of gyms and that same person's knocked me out? Now me and him are beefing in Pokemon. Real trainer. I catch him one day. Let's say this is a church right there. I catch him at the church. Hey, Electric Boogaloo Juggalo 225. We gotta get it in. You keep knocking my lady in out the gym. I keep knocking your Steelix out. We're about to sell this like men. There was this guy I worked with. Forgetting his name. It was something lame like Keith. Sorry, Keith. And whoever else is a Keith out there. Fuck that name, right? Anyway, it was something like Keith or Scott. And, he thought he was that guy. He kept showing me his CP leveled 300, whatever the fuck, right? Garchomp or Gyarados, whatever he thought he was cooking. But he wasn't cooking good enough in the kitchen, players. Because my Dragonite outdid him. Because I'm a better trainer. Literally. We had to go meet in the back of the yard at work on break during lunch. We had a whole circle of coworkers around us. Half of them didn't even like Pokemon. But they understood the beef was real. We was talking shit all week. Just one Monday I walked in. It was after a community event or something like that. A community day. And I walked in. I was like, I call this bitch shiny. Well, what's your highest level? You know how that go. And shit just got up from there. Shit just got fucking up from there. He said something. I said something. We got the beefing. Talking shit. I was telling Big Duke at the end of the line. Duke, Keith don't want these problems. Duke's like 45. He don't even know what the fuck's going on. But he's yelling back at Scott or Keith, whatever his name was. Keith, TBC is telling you, you don't want these problems. He got the whole line telling you. I had KP. Keith, bro. TBC baby's telling the whole world, you're ducking them. That Friday came. Everyone knows how Pokemon Go battling works 3v3. No limits. He was up 3-1. I came back 3-1, baby. And really stamped that shit. I was stamping shit that day. Because I'm that guy. TBC baby is that guy. Like, I know Pokemon has events where you can sign up and you can go and play Scarlet and Violet against people. But there's something different about just walking out the porch, walking off your porch at your house, and you see your cousin playing, and you're like, say, little cuz, we about to battle. Fuck all that, and y'all just get it in. It hits different. When you're at work and you hear your homeboy talking shit, and now you got to get it up with him. It hits different. When you got to actually walk to the gym and take it over your damn self, it hits different. This is what real Pokemon is all about. How many kids in 96, in 2003, in 2010 playing Pokemon on the DS for the first time? How many kids that all they thought was, man, if only I could go outside and there was a real Dratini just waiting on me. Well, now there is. You can really walk outside and find your favorite Pokemon. If you're lucky. You can really do that. You can really just go outside and find your favorite guy on your own. You don't have to, click red, name him some diluted name, something stupid. Like, it's you. You have to do it. You are the trainer. Pokemon cannot be better than this. This is what Pokemon should have always been. A real adventure, right? You can literally create routes. You can do all kind of, you know how many people I've met because of this game? You know how many shinies I've caught because of this game? I mean, Pokemon I've transferred to Scarlet and Violet or just Sword and Shield just to use. Pokemon Go is amazing. Anybody talking bad about Pokemon Go, in my opinion, is not a real Pokemon fan in general. Because what more could you want from Pokemon than to go on your own adventure? Fuck what N's talking about on a Ferris wheel. I can bring a fine little honey on a Ferris wheel who just happens to like Pokemon. We can both be up there. We can both catch 2 ladybugs. And then I can say, you know what, baby? As a joke, I bet my ladybug's better than yours. We can have our own battle on the Ferris wheel. Better yet, you can bring your little honey on a Ferris wheel. But what if she can't catch the ladybug? You gotta help your old girl catch the ladybug on her own. Or, y'all know what I mean, busters. Fuck out of here with that bullshit in the comments. Talking about he can't speak right. I don't give a shit. It is what it is, busters. You know how many community days I spent with my ex-fiance really getting it in? Like, that's a real thing. Spending time with a loved one over Pokemon. Say, my little cousin used to play, right? Say, Logan, let's go, man. I call Logan up. He lived 20 minutes away, maybe not even 10. Say, bro, I'm about to come pick you up. We about to go to the park, do a quick little workout. And then we're going to go catch some Pokemon, bro. We're going to get it fucking in. And he's down. Pokemon Go is legit. All right? This is what Pokemon should be. My adventure. Not me sitting here and watching Ian argue with Sharon over his ideals. All right? Fuck Ian's ideals. Pokemon shouldn't be in the balls. That's why I got my lady Ian walking with me. Most of the time. When I remember to feed them. Like, what else could you want from Pokemon than to literally go on an adventure with your favorites? This is what a real Pokemon fan should be playing every day. And I'm not saying, well, if you don't play Sword and Shield, don't play Red and Blue, because those are obviously great games, Busters. And what I'm saying is anyone who complains about graphics, anyone who complains about stories, anyone who complains about anything the mainline games do, you guys should be able to pick Pokemon Go up and put your own headcanon on this shit. Put your own headcanon on this. This is real life Pokemon, and all I hear is YouTubers talk shit about it. Man, go outside and live a little. Meet somebody. Fuck. This is it, everybody listening. This is what Pokemon's about. You can do anything in this game you can set your heart to. And that's what makes this amazing. And anyone sleeping on this, I honestly lose respect for. Busters. Fucking subscribe if you fuck with me.